Hello everybody and welcome back to Re-Legend, where today I want to see about this fish farm stuff. Right, so I've been having a little look, and apparently what I have to do, get the fish on my hotbar, get it in my hand. There we go, I have my fish, okay. And then I need to run to my fish. Oh, I need to find out whether it's small or large. I don't know. Let's assume it's small. So apparently what I need to do is stand somewhere like on the edge of the pond and get this fish in my hand and throw it in the water. And then apparently it will just live in there. So then if I go to my fish book, so that's just select and then right click if any of you are struggling with that at all. Go to my fish book. I now have a butternut in there. It's at 99% of its growth. But it is a small fish. And apparently it'll grow in there. You can feed it stuff. You have a small pond and a large pond. Large pond is meant for the bigger fish, and the small pond apparently is meant for the smaller fish until they grow up and stuff. Not sure really what else you can do with the fish in there. There might be more things and I just don't know, but yeah, I'm quite happy to any other catch. I'll just throw them in there. At least they're not in my inventory. The main thing, right? And it's a rainy day, so that's fine. Oh yes, I remember at the end of last time I was trying to craft, right? But I didn't have enough of those seal fur things. I'm gonna... Oh, I need to clear some space in this inventory so badly. I wonder if it will ever give me more inventory space. I don't want to throw any of this stuff away though. Like, I don't want to throw away things like my staff and stuff like that. Or maybe I could. Maybe if I don't really want to go the magic route, I could just sell that and sell my greatsword. And if I want to pick them back up, I'll craft one, I guess. Because I'm carrying those around for no reason at all. And a load of mussels for no reason at all. Yeah, I'll get rid of my mussels and my starfish, because I find them, you know, semi-regularly. And the things that seem to be needed for crafting, things like the pruny cores, the puff plates, the blip goos, all that sort of stuff. I need to keep those as much as possible. Still some logs. I don't really need those right now. I know where to find more. I'll just give me a bit more room. I'm just gonna check. I feel almost like... See, I haven't had any... I don't believe I've had any mail in there, but I feel almost like there should be somewhere for me to store things, and I feel like I'm missing it, and I don't know where it is, but... It's never not in your house. In games like this, always a chest in your house. Which is why I was like trying to check the... Oh, finally found it. It's the pink seashell, clearly. That's clearly your storage. The pink... Okay, the pink seashell is the storage, guys. So for the last... By the way, I've recorded this before any of you have managed to tell me that, so... I found it on my own, but to be honest, as pretty as a pink seashell is, not the most obvious of things. So what I'm going to do with this, and I'm going to put my core away. I'm going to put away all these logs, these old logs, because I think they'll be useful later. The stone as well. I won't need them immediately. Underwater soil digging. I won't be doing that for a little while, I don't think. I'll come back and get it if I need it. I'll take my fishing rod around with me. Makes total sense. Those cocoa melon things, yes. Puff plate, maybe not. But I will keep in the blip goo and the pruny shell. Oh, those could go away. Those have been replaced. Those, I need to sell those. There's no point in having those. There we go. Can't believe how many episodes it took me to find that, but it's like, I was like, there's no way they didn't give me storage. Come on. My inventory is so full. But they did. It's fine. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to sell these because I have better ones now. Oh, this is going to be so much better. Okay, so the next thing I need to work out is, did the whole little bug that I had with things, yeah, it looks like that's fixed now. So I should now hopefully be able to actually use my pickaxe. Let me just go and dig around up here. Yeah, so just if you do have any trouble where you just can't get your tools to work, there we are. So there's a big rock in the way. I think that was supposed to be a hot springs for me to do my stamina, so I probably need to get like enough mining, and then I'll probably be able to like break that rock or something. I was like, oh, is it for me mining? But mining is clearly happening in the caves. See, I'm getting there. I'm working it out very slowly, but I am working it out. So the potberries are growing. We need to go and get iron now, because I can go and actually dig it out, which is ridiculous. I couldn't do it last time. Need to be really quick because it's 8 o'clock, but if I run straight around there, I should have time. And then we'll head straight home, and then we'll go and do the same again tomorrow, and then I should have enough, basically. So if I can just quickly grab that before the end of the day and let it respawn, then we will be able to help poor Lloyd. Help him sleep on the job, more like. I wonder why he's so tired. Run away! We need to be quick, so we need to run past everything. See those little seahorsey ducky things? They're cool. They don't mind me being in here. That is big and annoying. Quick before they see me. I'm almost certain that some of the drops where you get like tons and tons and tons of stuff are a bit buggy. Like where I got a load of copper where I didn't realize that I was supposed to be. Whoa! Run away! That's a big one. I should try and catch that one. Then I wouldn't have to evolve it. I do need to find out what to do to evolve this dude. But I don't know whether that's something I can do yet, or whether I need to just... Oh! I just need to get out of here. Run into corners of the place. Come on. Out we go. I need to get home. Fast. Come on, we gotta run fast now, okay? Or I'll pass out. And you wouldn't want that, would you? No. Luckily I'm finding my way around a lot more easily now, so that's very good. I know my way around most of this now. No talking to people. No time. It's 11 o'clock at night. I will pass out at midnight. So the next day, what I want to do is focus on getting better gear. And then I'm going to use that better gear to go and see if I can go and fight those crabs again. They were horrible. So I believe that what I need in order to get a better bow is these, well, I'll check everything again in the morning before I go. Night-night. I should probably save every time as well. Yeah, lovely, all saved. Okay. Let's head outside, see if it's raining or not. It's not raining today, so Trish, you've got a job to do. This place is getting more and more weedy though. I need to sort that out. Wonderful. I'm getting better at it slowly. Like, very slowly. But yeah, I was originally thinking with the whole storage thing, oh, maybe they haven't given us storage and we have to work towards it. And then I saw the amount of stuff that was being got. I was like, no way. No way have they not given us storage. Industrial village. I need to find those trees though. There's trees that I don't have. I don't know where they are found. I believe I've picked up most of the trees. So actually, while we're here, I want to have a quick look in the Magnusopedia thing. Whether it gives me any instructions on how to evolve it. No. Okay, never mind. I also want to go and have a look in a minute. At some point today, probably, I will try and see if I can tame one of those seals using just meat. Or whether I specifically need to grow things. Okay, so we want to go get iron. And then we want to go and get... oh, I was going to check as well, wasn't I? I'm just going to kill loads and loads of those sea puff things. The little seals. I'm going to kill loads of them and then hopefully I'll have enough stuff to make my bow better. Because that was definitely what I was missing. Something from them. I had... You look like a king version. I think I might have to kill that one. No. Let me dismount. Gee, come on. Yes. Right. There may be a better way to do that. That way seems a reliable way though. It seems like I never go wrong with equipping from the inventory. That never fails me. Other ways sometimes fail me. Whoop. Sorry about that, guys. Clicked off the screen. Again, I want to know, like, the options are also not on the escape menu. Like, this is the only game I've ever known to have options in your inventory, rather than on an escape menu. It's really weird. You expect things to be a certain way and they're not. So general, do we have any kind of... Apparently this is full screen. Alright then. Interesting. So yeah, there is no way to stop my mouse from going off the screen, which is actually really useful for some things, like playing around with my recording settings and things like that. But in the middle of a fight, sometimes that can be terrible because I've got 3 monitors here and no way to stop my mouse from clicking and pulling away from the game window. So that's just one thing amongst many, I'm sure, that could maybe be thought about before it releases. There we go. More iron for me. Right, let's go get some seals. Let's go get this bow. And go get some better armor too. And maybe a better headband too. I'm getting lost in the cave again. I should know this cave by now. I should know it by now. Yes, I'm not picking up everything. I can always come back and grab more. It's fine. I do that every time as well. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm just going to run past here because these guys don't really have anything I want at the moment. However, I might need some of their stuff soon. So what was it that I had and what was it that they... So, a pruny shell. That might be useful. Pruny spike might be useful. I had a pruny core as well. So blip goo. It was blip goo and fur, wasn't it? Oh, we can kill them quite quickly. Yes, that's good. I like that. That was annoying. I don't know if it combines our power. But for some reason, we're only obtaining raw meat. I don't know what that's all about. I'm just going to dismount and see if I get a different result. Maybe one that's not so far away and not so close to... Oh, hang on. Is that some fur? No. It's a rock. I'm going to just equip my swords. See, it doesn't know the difference between equipping and holding. I need to go into that slot, you see. I've got nothing from that one. They were really easy to kill, but we got barely any goodies from them. Maybe I need to get the seals like further along. We're definitely getting stronger though. Much stronger. I think there's some more seals up this way. Maybe these are harder. Give more stuff. And then we've got blips again. I know I need seals, not blips. Gosh. Let's go to the puffy path. There might be some more up there. We're not doing very well for gaining materials. Oh, okay. No, this is the wrong way. This is a dead end. Completely a dead end, this one. Right. Go up here a bit more. Hey, more seals. Yay, hello. May I have your fur? I really need some fur. Can I get your fur? Yay, big drop. Puff plate, raw meat, and puff fur. or nothing. Is that some puff fur, I think? Yes, I think it's 2 puff fur I needed. Or it might be puff pelts. I hope not. They're much more rare. Couple of puff plates. These guys are needing the blip glue stuff. I leveled up as well, so this is good. Okay, let's see if we can get more seals up here. I hate these guys so much. Just get lost. I don't need your stuff really. So we'll just go and see if we can find the puffy path. Okay, more seals. Hopefully these are harder seals so they'll drop more loot. Bark, bark. They bark like little puppers. I feel terrible. Luckily my soul has already been tarnished by killing llamas in Port Ursula. I need a bit of healing now. I may need to head back soon. Could just eat a couple of mushrooms though. So once I've eaten the mushrooms, we'll start putting the cocoa melons in as well. Because they're quite good for healing. No, they're not. They do no healing, but they restore my stamina. The meat restores 10 health. I've got a lot of raw meat, so I might be able to finally start making that into cooked meat. Which I believe gives me a really good whack of health. More seashells. Anyway, I believe we have enough puffy fur now. As I say, I hope it's the puffy fur I need. To make myself some better gear. What I really need is a teleporter home. The other thing is though, I could use the raw meat to try and tame one of these guys. Shall I try it? What have I got to lose? Some meat? Exactly. Let's see if I can. Hi, seal. So, what I had to do before was hold the meat in my hand. What do you mean you don't want it? Oops. And then right click throws it. And it goes, nah, I don't like that. Okay. What about a mushroom? Would you like one of those? No. How about a pine cone? Got a seashell. Okay. What happens if I throw raw meat at you, Trist? Nothing really happens. Oh, here we go. Really likes it. So does that show like in my barn or something? Does it show like my... Maybe in the barn book. I should go and have a look in that. It might show me like how close to evolution and all that sort of thing. Little Draco neuters. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some better armor and a better bow. Because I feel like that would help me with my quest considerably. It is quite slow paced though. I feel like I'm several episodes in and there's a lot that I'm still trying to learn about the game. It's quite complex in its own little way. And just, it's more to do with the way things work. It's not always the same as every other game. So that takes me a little while to sometimes get the hang of things. But I think once I have, I'm going to really, really have a good time. Because the bits that I do understand, I really enjoy. Right, let's see if I can get the crafting done. Now this is going to be an interesting thing, because apparently there's some sort of mini game here. Let's have a look then, shall we? So if I had a second pruny shell and some stone, which I do have some stone. So if I went and just killed a load of prunies down at the pruny cove, I could get some more armor. In fact, the Cawthorn vest, which gives me defense plus 7, magic defense plus 8. That could definitely, shush phone. That could definitely be something I could make right now. Let's have a look at the bow, because I really wanted the bow. And that's just some stone as well. So I could get all the Cawthorn stuff if I just go and get some stone out of my trunk there. Anything I want to stash? Maybe that actually. Because there's things that I probably would have previously stashed. But I'm glad I was only a few hours into the game before I realised what I was doing wrong there, so it's fine. I know there's people like that have gotten several hours in, like hundreds of hours into games and not realised things like there's a second page of inventory or something, and it's like, I've been playing on hard mode the whole time. Okay, so let's have a look at crafting this then. Oh, I see. Whoa, bad. Okay. Oh, I did it! Yes! Nice! So now I have a fantastically cool bow that I made myself. So it doesn't seem to be any better for having done a good job of that. So I don't know whether... I don't know how that works. Anyway, let's go make some armor if I can. I've still got enough stuff left. The Tollipop suit. See, they're all much of a muchness, these suits, really. Oh, I'm missing one blip goo. Okay, so that's alright, that's fine. We will go to sleep, and then next day I will do some blip goo. I'll go get some blip goo and sell my seashells. I'm going to sell my old bow because I do not need it anymore. Yes, I feel much more powerful now, but yeah, if I had some better armor, I would definitely feel like I could go back and take on those dudes. Hang on, it's a dry day. Did my crops get watered before I go to bed? I think I did. It's one of these things you want to double check. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. Because honestly, there's some times where I genuinely think I've done such a good job of watering or feeding. And someone's like, yeah, I've fed your animals in 2 days. And I'm like, what? Just get so caught up in other things. It's so easy to do. Right, so get outside. So yeah, honestly, I feel like just taking it slow and not being too worried about the quest line is helping me feel a bit less stressed about whether I can do it or not. And I think maybe that was the intention. Like, you're not meant to be able to just blast your way straight through it. You need to just take some time, smell the roses, do some side quests. Now, how much... Oh, did I put some iron ore away in my chest then? Because I definitely had more than one piece of iron. So I should be on like 4 by now, I think. I didn't. What? Did I sell it somehow or something? I could have sworn. Maybe I picked up copper. Well, we'll go back and we'll try and get some more. This quest should have been done by now. D-U-N done. Hang on, let's... Oh, we just watered the crops, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we did. I'm obsessed with that. So, we're just short, like, 1 of everything. One day I will stop doing that, I promise. So, I want to go to... get some more blip goo. And I want to get some more iron. In fact, I keep walking past you. And never talking to you. Hello. Hugo, have you come to see me? Yes, and hit you in the face with the sword also. What will it be today, sweetie? That's what happens when people call me sweetie. Ha ha ha. Let me guess, you're injured and you want me to do something about it. Not at all. Don't bother answering, the look on your face says it all. I'm gonna hit you as well. Alright then. Heading on out. So I want to go get some iron from the cave. But yeah, there may be some of you that may have played this a lot, or like, I don't know how much you will have played it in the first few days. Might have played it quite a lot, and you've probably worked out things that I haven't worked out, so I do apologise if that is frustrating. But I am playing this in such a way that you can kind of see me learning, you can see me picking things up. I'm not going to edit tons of that out, because I feel like people should know that it's not all just easy. It's not all just like, yeah, I just instantly picked this up, I'm so great. Because again, it's highlight reels. And highlight reels are a very dangerous thing to people's mental health, in my opinion. And there are people out there that are just that great, but you need to know that that's not like everyone. Most people are just rubbish like me. Okay, so my pickaxe is nowhere to be seen. So that was good planning. It'd be really good to have the tools on my tool belt. Tools on my tool belt, wouldn't it? It'd also be good if things just stacked. Things don't stack. There's no inventory sort button either, which, unless there is and I haven't seen it. So these are all, you know, massive quality of life things that I feel make a game better. So inventory auto sort is definitely one of them. Well, I only got 1 today. Alright then. Hopefully we'll get 2 tomorrow. But it did pretty much just let me run right in here. Maybe I just didn't pick them up yesterday or something. I don't know what happened. Not that it's too much of a bother to sort out, but still. Okay, so my next quest along here is going to be to get, well, I could try and get the, like, kill these guys for their scales and stuff, but I actually think I just want to go and get the blips and get the armor first, craft it, and then I could come back and get more plates and things for when I hit level 10, which isn't going to be too far away actually. I'm quite looking forward to level 10. Get some new armor, get a new bow. Yeah, we are starting to get a little, I feel, a tiny bit over leveled for here, which I feel is really cool. Because that means that we're more likely to be leveled enough to go elsewhere. There we are. Blip goo on the second one. Oh, that's blip slime. No, I need goo. Slime is no good. Need more blips. Let's go to Blip Island. Blip Cove. Why, hello Blip. Do you have any blip goo? Stop blowing bubbles at me. Yay! I had some. Right, that was enough to make my armor. And then I'll decide what headband I want and I'll come out and get the stuff for that. Maybe not the most efficient way to do it, but... I'm going to feel so much more confident in better armor and stuff. So. And also I need to go and look at exactly what I'm trying to find. And if I try and remember too many things at once, it gets annoying. And I hate working from lists. I worked from lists a little in Portia, but it really just feels like a job at that point. It doesn't feel like you're having a nice time playing a game and just taking it at your own pace and doing whatever you want. It feels like you've suddenly got this massive job. And it doesn't feel very nice. Is that a penguin? It's also a person. Seems to be. I can't interact with them at all. Have all the penguins got... Hang on. I've got to get off here, right? All the penguins got wigs on for some reason. What are you doing? Hello, what brings you here today? Oh, that's Mia. Okay. Does she just always have that hair? Maybe. That's one of the little tiny ones. Yeah, one of the penguins is just like hiding under Lloyd, apparently. Man, I'm bored. Mining's okay and all, but sometimes I wish there was more to it. Maybe there is. He's probably hinting at something there. What's going on here? Hey there. Yeah, I thought they were doing something with the seed thing in the middle there then, but no. Gonna go make my armor. I don't care what they're doing. They can just get on with it. Get on with it. Right, so we want to make this armor. I do now have enough stuff for it, so let's craft. 20 SP, I don't know what that... Oh, stamina points. That's fine. Oh, that was bad. Great. 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 Whew! There's my new armor! That's actually a kind of hard crafting puzzle. So that's going to be defense plus 7 instead of what we've got at the moment, which is defense plus 6. We've got an extra bit of a crit chance as well. And we're going to look cool! Brunk. Yeah. Okay, so now I want to have a look at the headbands that are available at the moment. Cool, we've got like extra good tools. Bronze watering can. I love the watering can designs in this, by the way. Got bronze stuff. Nothing beyond that, really. I think that there's still a lot of crafting recipes to be added to the game. There's still quite a lot of the Magnuses to be added in as well. So this is really like a quite bare bones version of what this will eventually be. It's still got a lot to it. Definitely. Dracqua stuff. A Draco Hunt bow. It's level 15 stuff. Level 10 is a Pyrophyn bow. I'll need Muta hide for that. I have Muta hide. I have iron ore. What do you mean I have 5 out of 2? I have 5 iron ore? Really? Oh yeah, I do. It must have been high. It must have been literally sitting in my quicks. My inventory management is so terrible. Well, I can go hand that in. So I have fantastic new armor. Look at me. Look at me. How cool am I? It's a shame that I can never get a good picture of my character for thumbnails and things. It's really, really bad. Such a cute game as well. But I can never see my character's face properly unless there's maybe a way to unlock the camera. Please let me know. So I want to find Lloyd. And hand in the quest somehow. Oh! No, I don't have the copper. No, I do have the copper on me. Hang on, yeah. So he wanted, I believe, return to Lloyd with 5 iron and 10 copper ore. Okay. I had that when I spoke to him earlier, though. He didn't say anything. Trying to chat to him. Another day, another pile of stones and dirt. Does it ever lead anywhere? 2,351, 2,352, huh? Sorry, I was just counting how many rocks I've dug up today. Do I need to give him? Specifically hold them and give them to him or something? Or throw them at him? Oh, I'm not sure. I've not actually handed in a quest like this yet, you see. Let's try talking to him with it in my hand. He's still bored. I tried to throw them at him. That does not seem to work. Let's pick them back up. I definitely have the right stuff. Maybe I need to speak to him when he's in his shop or something. I'll try again later. It could be a little bit bugged, or it could be that I have to go and see the people when they are in their shop only to be able to hand in quests. Either way, never mind. Let's go and have a look at what headband I want. It'll normally be whatever I have the stuff for. And so we're doing a good amount of prep today, and then next episode we'll go and beat up those dudes, definitely. I still expect to dismount with... I play so many games though, so expecting to dismount with a right click or a left click or something like that is not beyond the realms of possibility for me. Wow, look at that cool sword. There's some cool hats as well. Puff fur and blip goo, pruny shell and puff fur, pruny shell and puff fur and blip goo. So I need puff fur no matter what. And then I need blip goo or pruny shell, depending on what I want to make. That one looks cool. That looks like it would really go, but if not, then that one looks really cool too. So I'm sorry about this phone. I'm gonna throw it out the window. It's not even... I'm gonna maybe sort out its notifications, because I've got a lot of things like that it's supposed to notify me of in the morning before I start recording. But then it keeps notifying me of things all day. And it's stupid stuff, honestly, I'll tell you. Tell you what it's whinging about now, like. It has given me a reminder from Google Mail, and someone commented on YouTube. So I need to get those off. Absolutely. So there you go. This is what my life is like. Lloyd seems to be stuck in place. So I think Lloyd might be a little tiny bit bugged. Just a smidge. So I'll go through to the industrial district on a time when I expect him to be in. See if I can catch him in there instead. So what was I looking for? Blip goo. Need to sell my old uniform as well. I was looking for blip goo and for a pruny shell. So why don't we go through and get a pruny shell, and then we can go get the blip goo. And if I kill all of these guys, then I will be able to get at least one. Okay, so let's be individuals. Let's use my new bow, shall we? I'll see how much damage it does. A lot more if I actually hit the thing, but there we are. So that looks like some good stuff. That looks like a shell and a core. Well, I already have a pruny shell at home, so that's actually enough stuff just from killing one. Haha, fantastic. So now I need to go and get 2 blip goos. Did you give me goo? No. No goo. What did we get there? Blip jelly. You don't get that very often. And blip goo. They kind of glow at night. That's kind of cute. Run away! Come on, leave me some goo. There's some more jelly. But I don't need jelly, I need goo. It's very different. Slime, jelly, and goo are very different things. Clearly. This little dude's being very evasive. Or is that just my terrible aim? Stop healing. How rude. There we are. That's my blip gel, but blip goo even. Even I'm getting it wrong now. So yeah, we're doing much, much better. Like, when this was pretty hard, this area for me when I first started. It's becoming more in line with my abilities now. But I would love to tame a different creature. I just need to grow or buy the right stuff to tame them with. Grow, buy, or find. So probably after I do the next section, I really do want the next episode to go and sort out those crabs and see if that is the answer to why I can't work out how to get into solve the mystery of why the water was rising in that area. So I want to try and do that next time. I think I'm now probably powerful enough to do that, especially if I go and make myself my new hat. Oh, but I may have to make my new hat in the morning because we're about to pass out. It's 11:15, so I would rather do that in the morning. That's okay though, we can still do it this episode. And then next episode will be all about going and finding the crabs. And defeating them. So we'll just do that now. Now. Pruny shell and puffer. I had pruny shell and puffer. What do you mean? Did I not go get puffer? Oh no. I went and got the pruny shell and blip goo, but I didn't need that. I needed the puffer. Oh man. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go on a little trip to go and get that, so I will probably do that next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, then please do leave me a like below if you'd like to see more V-Legend. We'll go get our new hat next time. It's not like the stuff that I got will not get used for something, even if I just sell it. So it's fine. But I'll go get the stuff for my hat next time. Then we'll go and get the crabs. We'll go and kill them all, and hopefully at that point I'll be high enough level to deal with them without just passing out the first one I see. So I've done a little bit of grinding on my character. It will be much more powerful. So we'll go there. We'll kill them all. And then hopefully I'll be able to talk to the dude there because he's the only kind of really interesting thing I've seen. So it's gotta be him, right? No idea what else it would be. So yes, I hope it is, and I hope we'll be able to make some story progress next time. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.